AkronHipHop.com, the Reporter NewspaperOnline.com, and look, check this out real quick. We at the African Fest, Akron, Ohio, stand up, baby. But when I'm talking about the African Fest, when we talk about the African Fest, we gotta be talking about the lady that makes this thing happen with her team. She has a team. Miss Calhoun, how you doing?
How are you?
Hey, tell everybody, well, first off, before we even get started, you see this Pharaoh bracelet here?
Oh, my goodness.
This is the lady, everybody, that makes them. Her. Everybody asks me where I get them from. I get them from her. Tell everybody what's going on and what's your name and what you do.
Well, tonight we are celebrating the 39th Annual African American Cultural Festival here at Lot 3 in the middle of downtown, in the middle of construction, but still trying to make it work as the rain has not faced us at all.
So we had the best of both worlds. We had the extreme heat yesterday.
Yes.
And a little rain today.
Yes.
But we got African pride every day.
Yep, and the heat is back.
The heat is but I see the vendors is out in full swing.
Yes.
And tell everybody how important it is for our community to rally behind these vendors.
We have to support our vendors because if it's not us supporting them, who will? If it is not our time to support them, who will? Before there was integration, there was segregation, and in the midst of segregation, we built black wealth. We built places like Greenwood and Rosewood and places where money flipped 7 to 8 times before it left the community because we had no choice but to support ourselves. So we know in those cities when those things happen in terms of supporting our businesses, we grew as a community. We had everything from A to Z. From the florist to the undertaker, from the farmer to the grocery store, from the bus driver to the jitney. We had it all, from the seamstress to the person who cooked and cleaned the truck. We did it all, and we did it because we had no choice but to do it. But we have forgotten with this development of segregation that happens easily before Brown decision 1954, we thought we had to go to the other side of the tracks to get what we thought better. But we found out our collard greens is better than their collard greens. Our cornbread is better than their cornbread. Our food is better than their food, even though you're sitting at a white lunch counter. At what cost? At what cost segregation? And I will say before we flip to a modern context, the discussion never was how can we include and bring up the bottom, because if you raise the bottom, everybody rise, and the black folks is on the bottom. When we rise, everybody else rise on top of us. We never had the discussion happen that way. It was positioned, but I think the powers that be that we need to go to XYZ place to get education. We led the nation in educating our own. Where do you think the historically black colleges and universities came from? Where do you think teaching folks in school basements and college basements, church basements come from? Where you get the excellence of someone like Carter G. Woodson. You get the excellence of somebody like Booker T. Washington.
Right.
Because we taught our own. Or Malcolm X, if I could say that, because his father, minister and participant in the United Negro Improvement Association, self-taught minister. Malcolm didn't get that from going to a school. Father didn't get it from going to a school. They were self-taught, and we taught others. We have to get back to that. So as the festival in 2019 develops, we need to be back to and including and continuing to support our black businesses, because that's where our wealth is. When you talk about generational wealth, that's where it's at.
Why are you talking all sexy?
Because sexy is business and business is sexy.
You better say it.
So we are here with vendors from throughout the Northeast Ohio and Northeast part of the country region, folks as far away as Pittsburgh, folks as far away as Columbus, Cincinnati, Toledo, Cleveland, our next door sister neighbors up north. They're from all over because we know we need to support our own. And if we don't support our businesses, guess what? Those other folks will take our businesses over. All we have to offer as an example is what happened with the Kente cloth. When we let those who are not of our persuasion, take control of the patterns and the fabrics and stuff that Africans only used to produce. You get the cheaply made, less than, not as sophisticated
in the Korean store, the Chinese store,
everywhere. But we know we did it best. We did it first. So we're not the imitators. We the originators.
But let me ask you a question. I'm looking at the name of the movement.
Oh.
And we know this is an all-year thing.
Sankofa.
How can you be a part of it?
Well, you can begin by giving us a ring on our website, akronafricanculture.com. Send an email to us, hit the contact link. It will come to me. I can bounce you back an email and say when we start organizing, not only for the African Cultural Festival, but Kwanzaa we know is year-round, and there's a separate group of us who do Kwanzaa, but it's again one of the activities that we want to widen and expand and expose our youth to, because they're not getting it in the schools, y'all, and you know it.
Well, listen, before we leave, tell everybody what Sankofa means.
Sankofa means to go back and fetch it. That it's okay to go backward in order to move forward. So you see the curl of the Adinkra symbol going back, because at the same time moving forward, because you have to know where you've been in order to know where you're going.
Well, check in. Thank you for taking some time with us. I appreciate you. I know you're busy. Have some fun to get something done.
Well, right now in the background, we're in the midst of, before our pre-headliner comes on, we just gave a community service award to one of our own, Mr. Steve Arrington, who's been in the forefront in Northeast Ohio at AIDS, HIV outreach and advocacy and LGBTQI issues, and in fighting the health disparities and gaps in coverage between those of us who are sick and those who are well. And it doesn't have to be AIDS, HIV, it can be tuberculosis, it can be pneumonia, it can be getting childhood shots in terms of preschool information and stuff, or even well alert and wellness work with regard to those women who need care because they're women and have special needs.
Well, I like the knowledge you drop. You a teacher?
All the time.
I gotta tell everybody you're a teacher. One of my favorite teachers, if not my favorite teacher. Master teacher.
Yes.
Master teacher.
Thank you.
Ms. Calhoun, thank you very much. Hey, whoa.
Thank you.
Somebody want one of these. Are you still making them?
You can call me Designs by Deborah. I'm on Facebook. I do polymer clay. I do fabric art. I do jewelry made of silver and semi-precious stones.
And you can get your own little imprint on there too, right?
If you want something specific, I can do that for you. And it can be something you can rock all year long.
Don't bite my style. Just bite your culture, baby.
Another one.
Have some fun to get something done. Peace.